bid $6,000 and the actual retail price is $8,602, a difference of $2,602. You win, Eileen. Are you ready?
All right, guys, we're back. Can you see me now? Yeah, we're back. And this is, I guess, part 2 of the self-care line. So we had the brush, the rechargeable shower brush, right? Now we have a nano ionic facial steamer. I don't have a facial steamer, so I think I'm going to keep this one for myself. Does it have any information on it, or does it? Yeah, it does. It says warm steam hydration, ideal for sinus relief. And you know, the season of cold, we're in fall, but it'll be cold before you know it. Removable water tank, handle for portability, one-touch operation. 5-piece stainless steel extractor kit and compact storage bag. All right, let's dive in. I didn't open this up, so we're just gonna look at the box. Is pretty beat, but I didn't do that. All right, kind of look like one of those things you see in the store when it's been returned and they throw it back on the shelf. Okay, this is a bag, and what's in it? Some brassware. What could this be? Ooh, that's a surprise because it's a facial. So they have all these little things, all these little tools for pimple popping. You see that? Surgical stuff. Interesting. I don't know if I would need that many, but I definitely appreciate it. Can you see? These are pretty heavy. Okay. And I like the cute little bag, so points for that. Keep things organized. Love organization. And here's the steamer. What do you think, guys? It's not that heavy at all. It's pretty lightweight. Has some rubber grips. The cords are never long enough, in my opinion. And then it has a power button, and I guess the steam comes out of here. And this is where you place your water and you pop the top. But it said it was removable. So it looks like that's the only part that's removable. So if you don't use all the water, I hope you can pour it out somehow. But I like that. I like the little handle. Let's see if I could grade this. Does this handle move? No, it does not. I like how you can get up on it. So if you do have a sinus infection or something brewing and you need to open up your passages, you can just stick your nose right in there. I like that. But I wonder if it burns. We'll have to try it, and I have to keep you posted. So, I think I'll grade that like a just not really having to use it yet, just out the box. I would say, let's say a 4.5, because it's compact. Again, I like compact. You don't need to take up a whole lot of room in your bathroom, or if you're using it by your bed in case you're not feeling well. So I like it. Okay. Package has seen better days, but I like it. Moving on.
Welcome to Contestants Row. The contestant with the bid closest to the actual retail price of the item without going over wins the item and gets to come up on stage to play a pricing game.
It's a stylish recliner. With bold styling and superb comfort, the Morgan recliner has it all. An inviting chaise seat and generously padded arms combined create a favorite retreat for any room from Lazy Boy, the new look of comfort.
Let's see who bids the closest without going over. What is your bid? The actual retail price is $549. You lose. This is your first strike. Don't worry, you still have 2 to go.
Alrighty. We're moving on to, we're back in the kitchen with this George Foreman a 2-serving grill. George Foreman just passed away not that long ago. Now, when I was younger, like about 18-ish, 18, 19, and I had my first apartment, I actually had a George Foreman grill. It wasn't this one, though. I did. Living in an apartment at the time, we didn't have a deck or balcony. I was on the basement floor, I believe. Yeah, but this was my way of grilling without actually having to grill. It says 8 times more durable. Yeah, because that was the thing I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that when it came time to wash it, to like clean it, you had to lift the whole thing up and stick it in the sink, and I was like, yeah, I didn't like that. 8 times more durable, advanced George tough non-stick ceramic coating, fast even cooking, removes up to 42% fat, leaves the fat, not the taste. Okay, let's open this up. Dishwasher safe and removable drip tray. So if it's dishwasher safe, no, it says dishwasher safe removable drip tray. So that's the part that's dishwasher safe. Exclusive fat removing slope, so it slides down into this drip pan. Okay. All right, George Foreman. Let's see what we're working with here. I don't know. I think I might hold on to this for the kit. Yeah, I guess, I think paninis. Can we make paninis in here? Like quick sandwiches. I just don't like a whole bunch of gadgets on my countertop. That's my whole thing. But let's see what we can do with this George Foreman grill. Let's see. Is it worth me keeping, or am I going to pass this to somebody else? Here's your drip tray. Standard, basic. All right, George. You can't detach this part, and that was what I did not like about it, because when I wanted to clean it, but the one that I had, this looked like it's easier to clean, easier to wipe down, so I'm not too upset about that. But can we smash it enough to make a panini, a sandwich, a grilled sandwich? I think we can. Again, this is good if you have a college kid or somebody just starting out on their own. It makes a good housewarming gift. And I'm on the fence. I don't know if I'm going to keep this for myself, or if I'm going to pass it, or let's say if I can get up to 500 subscribers, maybe I will give this away to the 500 subscriber. I'll do a challenge then. So yeah, that's my take on that. I think maybe I'll grade it like I'm sure it works really well. Let's give it like a 6.5. I won't know until I cook with it or try it, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm on the fence with this one. Alrighty. This black is sleek. So I guess it would go well in anybody's kitchen. And it's small enough that you could put it away. But you can plug, I mean, again, if you're traveling, say you're in a hotel, right? And you don't have a kitchen, like a kitchenette. Some rooms, suites have like a refrigerator, a little place you can warm up food, a dishwasher. But let's say you're going to be a couple days and you don't have that. You can take this with you. Okay. There's that. Moving on. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more items to unbox. And if you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you. Again, your support means the most to me, and I'm trying to grow. So if you share, like, and comment, it'll push my channel out even further, and more people can watch it, and it's all free. Again, moving on, we have this Elite Gourmet Coffee Maker 5-cup glass carafe. Now, I don't have a coffee maker per se. I used to have one of those Keurig drip machines, and I think I had like one when they first came out. So it was really, really old, and I didn't realize that you were supposed to like clean out the reservoir. Well, I did clean it out, but I couldn't trust that I was fully cleaning it out. Like I would run white vinegar through it and let it go through a few times, but I couldn't really see the straw that was in it, and I didn't trust it. So eventually I just kind of tossed it out. It wasn't one of the smaller ones. It was like the big ones when they first came out. So for coffee, I just have a French press. Real simple stuff. Nobody really in my house drinks coffee like that. So I don't really have a need for a coffee machine. It's just going to take up more counter space, and I have very limited space. But nonetheless, I think this might make a nice gift to somebody. So maybe if I can get to 500 subscribers, I'll gift this away. What do you think? I think that's a good gift to give away. Somebody could use this. I would say this would make a nice travel companion, but usually when you're in the hotels, they have coffee machines, so I wouldn't take this with me. But if you have an RV or something like that, maybe it's working, it would be good for you. And again, if you are a college kid and you're staying in a dorm, you might want to have a little coffee maker. So let's get into it. All right, let's see. Let's see. How do we get into this? Because this is taped up pretty well. I don't even know if I want to open it because it's taped up really well, guys. I guess it's a standard coffee maker. Do I really have to unbox this? Really? I'll just put it to the side. All right? 500 subscribers. We'll run another contest, and I'll gift this away. All right? So let's move on.
This is your chance to win up to $16,000. Let's play It's in the Bag. Let's start by showing you the items you'll be bidding on today. This is the first item you'll bid on.
Santa Fe salsa and salsa con queso, all natural ingredients, salsa with the authentic taste of the Old Southwest. Santa Fe salsa out here is as good as it gets.
Next up is...
Enjoy the flavor of potato chips, the snack made for every occasion.
Your next item is... Genuine Bear Aspirin 100-count tablets, the Wonder Drug, painkiller, fever reducer, lifesaver, Bear. Expect wonders. The final item you'll bid on is...
Northsides plus veggies, roasted garlic, olive oil, and broccoli rotini. 2 servings of veggies never tasted this good. Each package of Northsides plus veggies is made with 2 full servings of vegetables. U.S. dietary guidelines recommend 5 servings per day. 1 serving equals half a cup. Each pouch serves 2. You have 4 items and 5 price tags. Put a price tag on each item. If you match all 4 items with the correct tags, you win $16,000. Tell me what you think is the price of this item. And the price of this one?
And now, give me a price for this item. And how much for this last item? For $2,000, is this the correct price? Yes! Do you want to keep the $2,000 or risk it for $4,000? For $4,000, is this the correct price? Yes! Do you want to keep the $4,000 or risk it for $8,000? For $8,000, is this the correct price? Yes! Do you want to keep the $8,000 or risk it for $16,000? For $16,000, is this the correct price? Congratulations! You win $16,000! You've set a new high score! Congratulations! You've earned a new achievement. Congratulations!
Okie dokie, I'm getting excited now, guys. This is like something I really wanted. I have a lot of crock pots. My husband's like, don't you have enough? And honestly, I have large ones, I have small ones, I have throwback ones, like vintage kind. I have two of those. And in the one of the other gift hauls, I got a really big crock pot. I gave that to my mother. So she didn't have one. So I gave that to her. So this one here is only 2 quarts. It's a slow cooker, it says, from Elite Gourmet. Again, this was part of like a 4-week series. And I think I got 3 out of the 4 because they gave a toaster 1 week and I already had one. Gave away a toaster. This was one item. Oh, that coffee maker that you saw, that was a 3rd week gift, and then I want to unbox the 4th week gift. But here, right here, I am looking forward to this. This is small enough for me to use for chocolate, for dipping, because I'll be dipping a lot of treats this holiday season. So for the family, they like caramel apples, chocolate apples, so I can use this for that. If I'm dipping pretzels, if I'm dipping marshmallows, if I'm dipping cookies, if I'm making chocolates like truffles, I can use this. So I have lots of plans for treat making. This is not for the home. This is for the baker, for me. All right. 2 quarts. Ooh. Wait till you see. Okay, Elite Gourmet. Okay. Okie dokie, head upside down. Oh, aren't you a cutie? How am I going to get this lid out? About, I don't know. All right. Okay, this is how we have accidents. Now, this is definitely perfect size for someone who has an apartment or a college. Let's see if I can show you what I'm doing here. All right, is that better? I'm struggling a bit because I don't want to break anything. Okay. This is really sturdy. Really, really sturdy. Nice and heavy. I like it. Goes in here. All right. And my lid that goes on top. You can't tell me nothing. Oh, you can't tell me. You can't tell me nothing. See what gambling can do for you? You can earn really nice gifts. It has 1, 2, 3 settings: a warm setting, a high, a low, and an off switch. I think this is my favorite so far. Well, I don't know. So far it's up there. It's up there. As you can see, I get excited for stuff like this. You know, can you have enough crock pots? Can you? What if you have a crock pot party? And in each crock pot, there's a different dish. So you have like a dessert crock pot, like a fondue crock pot, something with meatballs, soups, gravies, fixins. I could see that. Maybe we should have a crock pot party. And everybody brings their own crock pot and it's filled with a nice dish. And then you just put all the crock pots on the table and you label it. Put a label in front, like one of these labels maybe. Let's see if you can follow my vision. All right, one of these, and you write on it what it is, and then dinner served, or the party's, get the party started. I guess that'll work. That's a nice holiday themed gift. Crock pot party. Oh, you can wear Crocs, right? Am I planning a party now? Wear Crocs and bring your crock pot with a dish in it. I like that a lot because these can stay hot, but they also can stay cold. So if you want to put a cold dish, you can also do that too. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, guys, what do you think? I'm going to give it a 10. I didn't know what color I had chosen because the box was, brown, but I like it. This is nice. All right, hang tight.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown. You get 2 spins. The contestant closest to $1 without going over goes to the showcase. If you get $1 on your first spin or the combination of both your spins, you win $1,000 and the chance at extra money. $70. Stand next to the wheel. Take your spin. $25. Your total is less than the leader. Please spin again. Your total is 90. Your total is higher than the leader. Stand next to the wheel. $55. Your total is less than the leader. Please spin again. Your total is... You went over $1. Sorry. Better luck next time.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Now, this is what I really, really, really wanted at the time. I had to get a rain check on it because they ran out and a lot of people were upset. So I had to wait for them to email me to get another one. But this is what I really, really wanted. Again, this is not for the house. I don't think I'm sharing this. I think this is for me because I have a Ninja that the house uses. But, I can get kind of stingy when I spent all my hard-earned money in the casino and I earned it. I give things away, but the stuff that I really want to keep, I don't really want to share, I kind of wanted to invest it back into my business so I can make money off of the money that I spent at the casino. That's like flipping my money. All right. So I have my hands quite full. I juggle a lot of balls. I make homemade like coffee, not coffee, but tea blends, and I make bath salts and all kinds of stuff. Tinctures, a little bit of apothecary. And I think this will work well with stuff like that when I need to grind up things. So you have a little manual, and okay, so here is a little machine. Another perfect gift if you are in a camper or on campus. And I guess I don't think these stay on here. I just think this was for packaging purposes. All right. Looks like you twist this top off and you can drink from it instantly. And what do? Do you just pop this on here? I guess so. I guess it's as simple as that, but you probably need an attachment inside to make it work. So we have probably 4 of these. Let's see, 4 or 5. That's one. Okay, here we are. Here's another one. I like the little feet on here. They don't have measuring cups, but they should put measuring lines on the side. All right, so here we are. So this goes in here, right? Then that goes on top like this. And then you go for it. You press the pulse button, and there you have it. Okay, I like this a lot. What other type of cups do we have? So, okay, that's 2. It says it's a 17-piece set. So, when they say things like 17 pieces, what they really mean is this is a piece. This is a piece. Like, really? Of course, that's a piece. So we have 3. Oh, a little teeny baby one. This would be nice if you have a little one and you want to make some fresh puree food for the little one. This works. I like this. And you see that? So I guess you detach this and put that in here. Oh yeah. So you took one off because it has its own blade. See, it has its own blade. And then you pop that in like this. Line it up and press the pulse button. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Nice, right? I scored with that one. That was worth the rain check. Yeah, I think if I share this with my family, they're not going to treat it with respect. They're not going to respect my investment. I can see cups looking all nasty. So I'm going to keep this for myself. Nothing wrong with that. I earned it. And there you have it. That's the complete set right there. Alrighty, let's move on. Okie dokie. So we have 2 more items. And this right here is Emerald Lagasse. I grew up on Emerald Lagasse. He's the Food Network king. And last year I got Martha Stewart baking dishes. It was a muffin pan and a pie. Not a pie. It was a muffin pan and a cake dish. I got that. It was blue. And that was also stoneware. It was really, really nice. I've used it. Made an anniversary cake. My anniversary is coming up in a couple of days, so I guess I gotta make another cake. But I love Emerald Lagasse, so I'm glad that I was able to get not one, but my husband, he was able to score 2. Because because he plays Kong. If you follow my channel, you know that's his favorite game. Kong gets all his money. So he played enough Kong to redeem a gift. And actually, he could have got a gift today, but he had to work. So he kind of lucked out. But yeah, so this is one of his gifts that he got. It was two, which is fine because when you need a cookie sheet, who wants just one, right? You need at least two. So this is quite different than my usual cookie sheets. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this for cookies. Let me open it. Let's open it and see. Oh, they have tape on it. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm struggling. It's okay. I don't even need the box, so I can kind of rip it up. All right. Come on, Emerald. What we got? Let me read it first. It says, easy to clean, white interior coating, 15 by 10.5-inch large stoneware cookie sheet. Sturdy stoneware construction is oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. Elegant red exterior cookie sheet. Freezer safe, dishwasher safe, heat safe. Ooh. 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 I don't know if you can hear this. Sorry. Let me fix you up. All right. Can you hear this? It's heavy. I like heavy stuff. Did I say that already? Look at the back. Wow. Come on, Emerald. Come through. Do I want to bake cookies in here? That's the question. I'm going to have to give it a try, but I don't know. I think, you know what? And now I'm thinking, using my brain, maybe a shortbread. Oh, I got it. Follow me, guys. Cookie cake. This is thin enough and thick enough, if that makes sense. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's like perfect. Press the cookie dough inside and bake it, and it slides right on out. And I have two of them, so I could put one on top, like a double layer cookie cake. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, because I don't do cookie cakes. I've always wanted to. So now I can try it. I could try it. Okay. 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 All right. Yes. Yes, I could definitely do this. I could do this. That sounds like a winner. So I have two of them, and I like it. Now I'm just gonna put it to the side so I can show you my very last gift. All right, so that's what I went and got today. Today I had, like I explained to you, there was like a little clearance, and I tried to complete a set. So now I have Emerald Lagasse's cookie sheets. But look what we have here. This is what I got today. So this is the 9.5-inch bundt cake stoneware. Again, it's easy to clean. The bundt pan is built with two sturdy handles for easy carrying and convenience. Sturdy stoneware construction is oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. What does Chef Lagasse says? It says, Emerald Lagasse is an Emmy-winning television personality, the chef and the proprietor of several restaurants, a cookbook author and philanthropist. He is a James Beard Award winner known for his mastery of Creole and Cajun cuisine, which inspires the development of his New Orleans style. Chef Emerald is most notable for having appeared on a wide variety of cooking TV shows, including the long-running and highly rated Food Network shows Emerald Live and Essence of Emerald. Up. That's what I grew up on. And most recently, Amazon original series Eat the World with Emerald Glass. You know what? I didn't know he had one. I did not know that. I'm glad I know that now. He was saying, bam! That's what he was saying. All right. So let's open you up because I have in my baking arsenal 2 bundt pans currently. And they are not stoneware. They're just like, I guess, aluminum type. And I have them in different shapes. So this is really a treat for me. This is something that I do not have. I don't have this. So if my husband bought this for me for an anniversary gift, I would kiss him all day long. Oh, it's not so big. It's kind of tiny, but it's tall. And look, it does have handles. Because let me tell you, when you're baking, right, you have the bundt pan. It's always about flipping it out. So then what you do is you put a platter on top, and then take it, you flip it like that, right, and pray. But now you can put the platter on top, and you have the handle, and you can hold it this way, and then you can flip it just like that. So what do you think? What do you think of that? A 10, of course. Not because it's emerald, but yeah, because it's emerald. But I like it. I like it. I'm looking forward to using it. And I'll just keep you guys posted, you know? Maybe it's some people who live in Maryland watching this and they want some treats, some cookies, some cakes, some pies. I don't know. If you're in Maryland and you like cookie cakes and pies, you might want to hit your girl up. So, at a later date, I'll post my other YouTube channel where you can see all the things that I bake. Okay, but for now, I hope you enjoyed everything that I showed you. It's good to see, other type of content that is gambling related. Because believe it or not, the other content creators, they get gifts too, but they don't show them. I'm going to show mine because I earned it. And I just want you guys to know that you can get some nice gifts you can decorate your home with. And, I still have stuff that I haven't even posted. I do. So maybe I'll save that for another video too. I got it a couple years ago. Don't really use it, but I have it and I really, really enjoy it. Of course, it's stuff that I use in the kitchen. So I'll keep you posted. But thanks again for watching. I really, really appreciate you all.
Welcome to the showcase. Each of you has a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. Whoever bids closer to the actual retail price of their own showcase without going over wins the showcase. If your bid is within $250 of your own showcase, you win both showcases.
This showcase features our favorite crime fighters, Price's Angels.
Good morning, Angels. Now, Jill, your mission today is to go to my house and find out how some hoodlum prankster got away with putting a ton of ice into my brand new sauna.
Presenting the Barrel Sauna from Almost Heaven Saunas. Manufactured in the mountains of West Virginia, this truly unique freestanding sauna is milled from clear red cedar and built with solid construction that can be used inside or out.
And Kelly, your job is to bust the guy who thought he could get away with siphoning the gas out of my brand new motorcycle.
It's a new Honda CRF 100 with broad 4-stroke 100cc engine power and new race bike-inspired graphics.
Now, Sabrina, I want you to go and apprehend the joker who thought I wouldn't notice if he put dozens of beach balls inside my brand new convertible.
The Ford Mustang Convertible Deluxe comes with standard equipment, which includes a 4-liter V6 engine and 5-speed manual transmission, plus a wheel locking kit. And this showcase, in which our angels have no idea about the crimes but still have fabulous hair, can be yours if the price is right.
You're the top winner. Will you bid on this showcase or pass it to the other player? What do you think is the value of your showcase?
Your showcase begins with this beautiful new bedroom. Define your private retreat with American Era by Broyhill. The relaxed styling is highlighted by raised wood drawer fronts and chamfered edges. It's a bedroom you'll love every time you awaken to a new day from Broyhill. Plus a new mattress. Firm today, soft tomorrow. This GS 700 Queen mattress from Comfort Air is like having a new mattress anytime you want one. Designed to bring you the ultimate in comfort at the touch of your finger from Comfort Air. And there's this new luggage. A collection of I-Line luggage sets for a family of 4 from American Tourister Luggage. Smartly designed collections for your travels. American Tourister, built tough to travel easy. And pack their bags because you're off to beautiful Sweden. You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Stockholm, Sweden for a 6-night stay plus daily breakfast at a luxurious hotel located in the heart of Stockholm. Enjoy the charm of Scandinavian culture.
How much do you think your showcase is worth? Your showcase is worth $32,484 for a difference of... Your showcase is worth $17,031 for a difference of... You won both showcases. Incredible! You've set a new high score. Congratulations! You've earned a new achievement. Congratulations!